What's up, guys? Reaper here again. Today we're gonna go through phase 3 of the territory battles. Once again, I'm a little bit earlier than the other 2 days, but I'm still kind of doing the cleanup thing. Looks like we got about 50,000 last night from people's upgrading. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in here. Okay. So let's see. Let's try to. So we got 1 star there. 1 star there, 2 stars there. So it looks like we need to 1 star this, or get another star on this guy. 25, 20. Let's see what we need for platoons. Got a POW. I'm gonna assign that because he's pretty simple dude. Oh, well, that really sucks. He's needed in 3 places. I'm not sure we have that many people that have him, so. Let's check this guy. Oh man, needed a Millennium Falcon. I know we do have 1 or 2 people that have one, but see, that's in the other. He already used it. So yeah, this is kind of the part that doesn't make sense to me. It's why they would put these ships in here that literally have like no chance of being picked. It's like either someone had to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or you won't complete this. So that's great. Kind of ticks me off actually, but okay. Well, since this guy is ships only, I can go ahead and do this without having to worry about, ship requirements and all that. So let's see. I'm thinking that this isn't going to be that hard, but I guess we will find out soon enough. We'll give extra shields. And sure, why not? Let's see what happens here. There's only 3 rounds for the ships, it looks like, so I'm not expecting this to be very difficult. If they even get a turn off, which I'm not sure they will. My ships are fairly well leveled up. Boom, 2 rounds, no turns. And final encounter. Let's take out the Vader first. Oh, can we finish before he gets a turn? And yes, we can. So, yeah, like I said, ships not too much to worry about. I'm assuming later on they'll get a little bit harder, but here we're just before halfway through, and we got it just fine. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and deploy here since you can't deploy your ships. I'm gonna double confirm that I can't deploy my ships down there, and I cannot. So yeah, let's go ahead and put all my ships in here. And that will get us a 3-star. So boom, just 3-starred. One of the 3. Let's see if we can maybe. Okay, so looks like we're gonna be able to 2-star these maybe, but I'm not sure about the 3 stars, unfortunately. So, promoted to 4 stars rarity. Oh, well, I am not going to buy that character, and there's no way to farm it, so that's really unfortunate. Okay. So, anyways, rear trenches, it looks like, is our go-to. We just need rebels, light side, and what is the other one? Light side 4-star. Special missions are similar to combat missions, yeah. So I don't think there's going to be anyone really that can do this, but we will try. You will not earn Tato points, but instead earn Susa shards, characters, and guild event tokens. So I need the 5-star Han. I am like 3/4 of the way there. Unfortunately, I am not there yet. So, we may come back to that, but I'm not sure that I can do it. So, let's just go ahead and try to help out these guys. And I don't think I'll need a super beefed up team. So I am actually going to try it. Yeah, let's throw Akbar in there with the Chase combo. No. Let's go ahead and do Wigs. That should be sufficient. Like I said, they're not super geared up, but should do just fine. See if we can finish him. Finish them. Oh, or just finish them all. That's what I like to see. Let's see if I can give some turn meter. Oh, yes. Finish. Yep. Boom. So yeah, they got some turns off, but it doesn't really matter because they didn't really get consecutives, which is when they're invis and things that they do massive amounts of damage and put all kinds of nasty debuffs and stuff on you. So, oh man, that one took a lot of turns. Okay, but he's the only skull, so we should have decently smooth sailing. Get that Hoth guy to give us some turn meter. Planetary shield. Supply line. So yeah, we've got all these bonuses because up until now we've been able to complete all of the platoon requirements. It looks like now with the ships we're kind of screwed because no one's got the Falcon and it's still not farmable. I think that's kind of crappy of the devs, to be honest. Should be pretty free to play friendly, especially if this is supposed to be for like everyone. I get that the platoons aren't a requirement, they just make things easier, which is dumb because they're just making it even easier for the people that pay to win. Not to mention they'll have stronger ships to begin with to use, so kind of lame, but it is what it is. You gotta expect a little bit of it with any new game mode because it happens. Oh, it looks like I should have finished him there instead of hitting someone else because he got free turn meter and actually got to take a turn that otherwise he would have been dead for, but not really an issue. Looks like we're going to pass this flying colors. So, there's 4. So, yeah, just like last one, not super difficult, but it is getting a little bit more difficult, I guess, as we go on. Yeah, it looks like these guys might even, get a hit off or 2. Let's see if we can finish him. Maybe I should have put some mods on these guys just to make it a little bit easier. And I shouldn't have split my damage because now they're both going to get a turn off. But that's okay. Baze is a champ. So a lot of these guys kind of after your damage like past 70% health, they do even more damage to you. So it's kind of like a don't let them get the ball rolling, and you'll be good to go from the start. So, to be honest, I think tanks and healers are kind of the most important thing here. You don't want to just try to like outspeed and outdamage them because they do have a lot of nasty attacks that later on will be a huge problem, I'm sure. So, okay, final encounter, and there are no elites, no skulls to watch out for, so I guess that's good. So everyone always asks like, what should you target first? Usually what I go for is the probe droids because they can put a bunch of nasty things on you, or any skulls, and then I go for the ops troops if they're not invis, like this one just went. So, and yeah, these battles, like I said, as we keep going, the battles are actually longer and take a little bit more strategy, and also the same with deployment and all. You don't want to just dump your troops somewhere if you don't know where everyone's going to go. So, actually, after my 2 combat missions up top here, um, I might decide to hold off for a little bit so that we can actually see. We only have 20 some people that have hit so far, so we want to actually wait. I don't want to do the deployment yet until I know where we want it, because chances are we're going to go for the 2-star down here next. So this is a chance where I'm actually going to pause and kind of wait for people. I'm not just going to rush in and say, oh yeah, we need the next star, and, deploy everything, because, strategically that doesn't make sense. And, a million points one way or the other can make a big difference if you do have other people overcommit. So you gotta plan ahead, not only for yourself but for the others as well. Um, so actually, here's where I'm going to end it for now. And then I might do like a second part after we check to see what everyone's doing, just so kind of get a feel for the actual strategy of the gameplay and stuff. But right now, yeah, I would probably be safe to deploy here because we're so far behind and there's only 1 combat mission, where here there are 2. So chances are if everyone does them and at least gets, halfway or a little bit further, we'll be well over the required, because, I mean, we're only like a mil, less than a mil off, half a mil. So, okay guys, thanks for watching, and I will do a part 2 as soon as we get some time and let some other guys hit so that I can, top us off. So, okay.